Hi everyone, welcome to this edition of West Island News. I am here at Westminster Pool in Dollar des Ormeaux, and this is a very special pool for Jason Hillcoat, who is joining me here today. Thank you so much for joining the West Island News.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, we are here, and this is where you broke the Guinness World Record for longest swim in a 25-meter pool. You actually swam 104 kilometers in 48 hours, beating the previous world record of 101.9 kilometers. So congratulations on that incredible achievement.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So I'm sure training for something like that and swimming for 48 hours, you can't be a beginner. You must have had a lifetime of practice leading up to that moment. What endurance sports have you done in the past? What prepared you for this swim?
Yeah, absolutely. I kind of grew up in the swimming community. I grew up in the West Island, and I was a swimmer and then a water polo player. And then I kind of got into endurance sports actually during COVID, during the pandemic. I kind of wanted to do something big to raise money. And I decided to sign up for an Ironman. And then a year later, I said I want to do something even bigger to raise money. And I thought of doing a 48-hour swim, a part of these three-step challenge process, and trying to set the world record to raise as much money as possible within those 48 hours.
Yeah, and you are actually raising money for your late nephew Spencer and his Little Warrior Endowment Fund at the Montreal Children's Hospital. Even the 48 hours that you swam were sort of symbolic of the 48 hours when he fought for his life. What is it like swimming with that sort of motivation of knowing that you're swimming for a cause and swimming to honor Spencer?
Yeah, absolutely. I decided to start this whole endeavor, even for endurance sports, kind of under Spencer's tag. He was a big part of, for the small part of his life, he was a big part of just our family and our community. And I figured I want to kind of put his name out there and see what he's done over that. And swimming was a crazy motivation during my time during the Ironman and even during the swim, just thinking about what if I can raise this kind of money and what it could now help other kids and the community and for the hospital. What would I be able to raise and how would that go? So the entire 48 hours he was in my head, and the motivation of just having people throughout the community in the West Island show up and support throughout that time was crazy to me. It was great.
And you've already run an Ironman for this cause, and you also did the David Goggins 48-hour running challenge to raise funds for Spencer. You had mentioned that you are returning from some injuries and you're going to be back and better than ever with a new initiative to raise funds. Do you want to fill us in on what your next plans are?
Yeah, absolutely. So, like I said, this was a three-step process this year to kind of raise money. The first step was the Goggins Challenge, 4x4x48. This was the big swim to raise money, was a 48-hour swim. In a week and a half, I'll be doing another Ironman in Montréal to raise money, and then one again in October to raise another money. So about 2 days long. Each Ironman is about 17 hours, so symbolic for the 48 hours in the sense that he fought 48 hours in his last time with us. He was in the hospital for 48 hours. So the run, the 4x4x48, was 48 hours. The swim is 48 hours, and those two last competitions will be a total of about 48 hours. So excited about these next kind of initiatives and hopefully able to keep raising money. We're just over about $22,000 for the hospital so far this year, and hopefully to break now about $25,000 this year.
And if West Islanders would like to help, I will leave a link in the article to donate to the Montreal Children's Hospital, to donate to Spencer's fund there. And thank you so much for joining me. Congratulations on all of the incredible work you're doing, on all your athletic achievements. It's really, really impressive, and I'm sure all West Islanders will be rooting for you, cheering you on. It's so exciting to see athletic achievement on the West Island. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me, and I hope to see some of you guys out there while I'm training. Take care.